Okay, we have the green bars, we have the live counters ticking up, so we should now be live, which of course means welcome back to the Storytime Network. Last week we were talking about spring 2024 anime. Yeah, spring is the season we're in. This time out, we are back to talking about 2023 anime because we are ranking them.
Woohoo! Tier list time. Let's go.
Oh boy, oh boy.
You may notice the title of the tier list is Storytime Network's Anime of 2023. That's because I made this motherfucker myself, because everybody else sucks.
Yeah.
Well, it's also just an issue of like we didn't watch everything that came out in 2023, and
You might be surprised by that fact looking at how many fucking anime we have on the list. But
Yeah,
yes.
it feels like we have everything.
we didn't want to have a didn't watch pile that took up like half the tier list.
Like we have every other time, yes. So what I basically did was I took every show that made it to the 3+ episode check-in.
None of us really want to discuss anything that we only watched one episode of, really.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the thing, it can be harsh to rank things just based on one episode. For example,
I'm sure there's some garbage from last year that we could find that should go.
I'm sure there was, but the example I'm going to use is Onimai, because I fucking hated that first episode, but it apparently was actually pretty good.
Oh my god, that was last year?
Yeah, Onimai was last year. Onimai was last year, I'm fairly sure.
That feels like 1,000 years ago by this point.
Let me just check.
The March of Time is cool.
Onimai, winter 2023.
Wow.
So yeah. Let's get started with... Oh, yeah, that's right. Let me just do that. 16-bit Sensation, Another Layer. I did not watch this one, so it is on YouTube. Where's the first show going to go?
This was pretty solid.
The issue is like the last third of the show is a lot weaker than the first 2/3.
It kind of just goes all over the fucking place.
It goes off the rails pretty hard.
Yeah, and not necessarily in a bad way, but it was like it was a lot.
I mean, if I remember correctly, wasn't that the one that just sort of like sayonara to the source material?
Yeah.
But that was like really early on.
Yeah.
The issue was like the protagonist just lost a lot of agency in the last third.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say probably B tier.
Yeah, I think B fits it pretty comfortably.
Okay.
B seems
because what it did well, it still did very well, and it's an overall very enjoyable show, but it's got issues.
It stumbles quite a bit in the last third, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
So how are we going to want to define the tiers real quick, so we have like a clear understanding?
I mean, anime of the year, we're not going to put anything until the end when we decide our joint anime and sequel of the year. I mean, I feel like letter grades are relatively self-explanatory, but it's like truly exceptional, great, pretty good, average, below average, pretty shit, and dishonorable mention.
Unforgivable, yes.
I mean, to be honest, I feel like there's probably only going to be like maybe one show on this list that makes it into there.
Yeah, because none of the stuff we dropped episode 1 is going to be in there.
Yeah. Here's the thing. We're all busy people. We don't really have the time to be watching shows we hate past one episode. I think we'll definitely have some E-tiers, at the very least.
Yes. A lot of stuff that was disappointing after watching a few episodes of it.
Wow, I feel like I ranked a couple of shows highly in my year-end list. Huh. Anyway,
this show isn't one of them, though. This one goes in the A tier at the very minimum.
I didn't watch it. Nmbr, did you watch it?
I did not watch it.
It's on you.
It's up to my sole discretion. I'd say high A.
Yeah, I think we agreed last time out that we would basically have
one free S.
One solo S, yeah, per person.
This might be mine. I will put it in A for now.
That was
Yeah,
100 Girlfriends Who Really, 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 Really Love You, by the way. Now we are on to a Galaxy Next Door.
I'd say comfortably C tier.
Yeah, a lot of this is just going to be you, Jack.
Yeah, there's gonna be quite a
I'm
few
aware.
just Jack only shows here.
Yeah, Returner's Magic should be special. That should also go in C tier.
Above or below?
We don't really need to do a ranking with
No,
tier, I think.
I do. We do need to.
Okay, above.
After School
Hanako-kun.
Hanako.
Yeah, we have a lot of shows, so we may as well maintain like which ones are above others.
Fair enough, I suppose.
Yeah, After School Hanako-kun. This was fun. I don't think it was like
Nothing extraordinary.
It's also a very short series.
Yeah,
so...
I would definitely say B. I think
Be at the highest. I'd
Yeah.
put it below 16-bit though.
Yeah. No, it was a lot of fun, and I really like getting to see the characters again. But obviously, because it was just basically comedy shorts, there wasn't a huge amount of story to it either. So
Yeah, very little depth.
All Saints Street Season 4, which is basically only 2 episodes. Again, this was fun. I think it wasn't my favorite bits of All Saints Street, I don't think. But there was still some good stuff in it. Again, I'd probably say B.
I imagine we're gonna have a lot of stuff in like A through C tiers.
Oh, absolutely. That's the bell curve, isn't it? That's the bell curve.
More or less.
Yeah.
We didn't stick with a lot of shows that would wind up in D or E, if we're being honest.
Yeah.
I mean, as I said, there's definitely gonna be some D and E tiers, just because shows we gave the 3-episode chance to that failed. But yeah, we'll see. The Angel Next Door spoils me rotten.
I would say A tier. What do you think, Number?
I was thinking closer to B personally, but
I'd say low A, high B then. Top of B,
Yeah.
maybe?
I'm good with high B. I'm good with high B. Put it above 16-bit.
Put it high B for now. The
Oh,
Apothecary.
hey, our first S tier.
The Apothecary Diaries Core 1. Yeah,
That's been a shame, obviously. Like this.
Are we going to judge the whole season or just the first core?
just the first call.
It's
'cause we-
S tier regardless.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just the first call, because, assuming we should still be doing, theoretically, we'll still be doing this next year, and I will probably just make it another tier list again so we can do Core 2.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So S tier, I think that's. Yeah.
We're going to make so many enemies for this.
I don't fucking care. Attack on Titan, the final season, the final chapters, part 69 bajillion. Yeah, it's a bit of shame. It ended the fucking series, and the ending of the series is garbage.
The ending's pretty bad. I'd argue it's
the worst shonen endings, period.
It might actually like just because like both the manga and the show itself like do different things with the ending. I almost would argue that the anime did it worse, but it's kind of hard to say. It's both pretty. It's pretty bad, and the overall message of it is just very shitty and depressing, and it's just not good.
Something about it's okay to commit genocide if it's for your friends or some shit like that. Yeah.
I mean,
and
it's not
then
even that. It's just that genocide never stops happening ever, and that we
yeah.
basically fought for nothing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I hate that nihilistic bullshit.
Yeah, which it's like, even if like to a certain level it's true, I don't care. This is anime. Like this is fiction. You don't have to be an asshole.
Yeah, you don't have to be cynical and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't act like this shit like has to never end. It's
I mean, Mappa tried to make sure Attack on Titan never ended, but eventually they did run.
okay. Very good. You know what? Maybe that's the point of it all. Attack on Titan never actually ends.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Moving on to Ayaka, A Story of Bonds and Wounds.
This is yours, Mel.
Yeah, this is mine. This was okay. It was sort of... I'm trying to remember exactly. It was okay, and it sort of wimped out of a better ending.
So like C or D tier then?
I'm looking at my list. I mean,
We can adjust things later.
Yeah, I know. There's one on my list that I know is not gonna go where I've ranked it, but yeah.
Sometimes the things only become clear in retrospect.
I'm gonna go D.
Okay.
Okay.
Because it was okay, and the ending was it didn't do the best ending in my opinion. So
Ayakashi Triangle.
yes, which got like
I didn't watch as
delayed.
much of this as you did, Nmbr,
Yeah.
but
Got delayed
Yeah.
like 2 seasons, didn't it?
Yeah, it got super duper delayed, and it was yeah.
I don't think it was particularly good.
It wasn't. That's the thing. Like, the manga alone, I think, is just decent. And this was an even worse adaptation of it. So it's like,
Oh boy.
So let's D tier then.
yeah, I'd probably say D tier, maybe top of D tier, because it's not like irredeemably bad or anything, but it's like, you know, it's not a good adaptation.
Can be very hit or miss, especially with ecchi anime.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And this is like one of the few ecchi I've actually seen. So it's, you know. But yeah,
I think there's another ecchi one we have later on the list. At
Probably.
least one or two more.
Yeah. Berserk of Gluttony.
What do you think? Like high C, low B?
I think high C. I think that fits.
Good little spot for it.
Yeah, it's a respectable little show.
Yep.
This
next one hurts.
This is going to be interesting. Birdie Wing Golf Girls' Story Season 2, which
Okay, so
I think
let
we're
me just say,
agreed wasn't as good as the first call or first season.
if they actually committed to the relationship between the two of them, it would be S. Or at least a high A. But like they didn't commit.
I think it's an A. I still think it's an A, despite everything.
I think high
Personally.
B.
I'd say low A, high B, somewhere in there.
I think high B. So
Okay, then should we go
High
with
B
low A
then.
then? Or
Or
high B?
we can have it be like the threshold between the two tiers for now.
yeah, we
Yeah.
can have it be Gatekeeper of B, and we can once we fill out A, we can see if that fits or not.
Yeah.
Okay, is this the
Leech.
first or the second part of Thousand Year Blood War?
It's the separation.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
so
is the
part two.
second part. Yeah. So
I didn't see this.
yeah, I did.
I read the manga.
I'd say probably high B. Not above Birdie Wing.
What I remember of the manga makes me want to put it below Angel Next Door.
Above 16-bit at least. Yeah, I guess below Angel Next Door. Yeah, I think that's fine because it's like it's not bad. It's just
It's some of the weaker material in the arc.
It is, and it doesn't really adapt it that well. So, and what it adds isn't that substantial. So it's like it's not bad though. It's still pretty good, but it's
Oh hey, another sports ball one.
Blue Lock Core 2.
Ooh, this was pretty good.
This was good. It's dragged down by Iganashi making it to the end, which does not make sense.
Yeah.
But I would still say it's a solidly A-tier show.
I think overall, yeah. I think that's fine.
Do we put it above 100 Girlfriends or not? I don't know.
I could go either way because I didn't really.
I mean, the issue is we have no overlap of viewership.
I know.
Yeah.
uh,
As we fill out A tier, it'll be easier to choose a spot
you know what?
for it. So.
For Iga, whatever the fuck his name was, we'll put it below.
Yeah.
That piece
And if we
of
need
shit.
to move it, we can.
Yeah.
Oh, Bofuri.
Bofuri Season 2.
Ooh.
I mean,
Bofuri.
again, like Season 1, didn't really do anything like
Revolutionary.
revolutionary or exceptionally. It was just what it was. It was just a good, fun show.
I'd say like A tier, honestly.
I would say yeah, low A tier. I agree with
That's
that.
fine. Yeah.
I don't
Speaking of
think I
A-tier.
don't think it's necessarily a high A tier, but I definitely think it's in A tier. Buddy
Yeah.
Daddies.
Speaking of A tier, I think this belongs there.
I think so too. Maybe low A, but I did very much enjoy this.
I didn't vibe with it, but I can, I'm not gonna, say, oh, I didn't like it, so it should go in like C tier. No, I'm saving that for another show.
Oh boy, All right.
No.
I'm very curious as to what that'll be.
Bullbuster.
Is all you.
Yeah, that's all you.
I didn't rank that. Why didn't I rank that? Did I forget about it?
That's not a good sign, Mel.
That says a lot.
It's not a great sign, is it?
No.
It's really not.
It's very much one of those shows that I was like, I've got a lot to catch up on, and I'm not that invested in this, so I'm just gonna quietly drop it and move on.
So that would probably put it in like C or D tier then.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Was it better than Ayaka?
I mean, you didn't drop Ayaka.
Yeah, but Ayaka was dubbed. Is the point? I would have dropped Ayaka if it was sub only. Would I have dropped it?
Drop Bullbuster.
Would I have dropped it quicker? Is the question, I think. I think it's slightly better than. No, actually, no. There were bits of Ayaka that I did actually really like. It's just that there was a lot around it that sucked. Whereas Bullbuster, there was one or two bits that I liked, but it was still pretty meh. Campfire cooking in another world with my absurd skill. Was this the Mappa cooking one?
I watched any of this.
Yeah, this was the Mappa one. I didn't watch that much of it. I meant to go back to it later.
I watched a bit of it too. It was kind of boring, honestly.
Yeah. I definitely fucked with it more than Jack did. I would probably say C tier, like maybe in the middle.
It's a little difficult when there's only 3 shows right now.
Yeah.
just a bit below Returner's Magic then.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, that's probably fine. Yeah.
Classroom for Heroes.
Where do you
Surprisingly
think
alright.
Yeah, this one's not too bad. I'd say like a high C, low B.
I'd also say high C, probably above Berserk.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. The Dangers in My Heart. First core.
It's still really,
First
really
season.
good.
It was good. It was definitely good. Is it S tier good? I don't think so.
Well, at the very least, top of A then.
I would say mid A.
Well, it goes above Beaufry, I think.
Yeah, I would say above Beaufry, but I had it at 15th. Now, part of that is because I had a lot of fucking good stuff above it, but I did still have it in 15th. You gotta remember, Jack, those first, episode or two dragged it down.
Yeah, that's fair. The first couple episodes are the weakest by far.
Yeah.
Second season's going to get a lot higher.
Second season is gonna be S. I don't care.
Well, I protest. It should be D tier. I'm gonna watch it just to hate on it.
Dark Gathering. This is both cores because it was summer and fall.
It was a 2-core, yeah.
Yeah. This was very solid.
Yeah, I'd say it's a pretty solid B tier, honestly. If it had better production values, I'd say it's A, but
yeah, you know what? You're right. I think B is fine. The production values were better. It would have been A. Yeah.
I'd say probably below Angel Next Door, but or maybe above it. I don't know. It's around there, I think.
I personally enjoyed it more than Angel Next Door.
Okay, that's fair. Right. Let's do that.
Yeah. Dead Mount.
Also just a refreshing horror anime. So.
Yeah. Dead Mount.
Usually get a good one of those. I'd say A on this one.
I think that's also a solid A.
I'd probably put it right below. Either below Dangers or below Beaufry.
Yeah, I think below Beaufry.
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, this is what we could rank low.
Demon Slayer Soulsmith Village arc.
Yeah, that's like a C tier.
It's only
Maybe.
C tier because of the good production values. That's it.
Yeah,
I'd say bottom of C tier, honestly.
yeah, bottom of C tier I think is fine.
All right. Can't wait to
Just
see where
fuck it.
wait to see where fucking the Hashira trading bullshit is gonna go next year.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Demon Sword Master of Excalibur Academy.
This is probably the weakest show that I finished last year. I don't know if it's necessarily the weakest, but it's definitely up there. Do I want to put it in D, though?
We need more D shows.
Top of D, then. For Disney.
Digimon Ghost Game. I don't know
That's
how
all you number.
I can't remember how many seasons aired this year, or aired in 2023, but
Yeah, that would have been the end of it, I'm pretty sure.
yeah.
Let me see where I ranked it. Okay, I gave it a 7 overall, but this was the end of it, which is overall pretty consistently good. So I'd say low B.
Alright. Below Hanako?
Where in B?
Probably, yeah.
Alright. Dr. Stone New World. This is both cores.
Yeah.
So the first part, the first core dragged a little bit.
But, like,
The second
everything
core really
afterwards was
ramped
just
it up,
all
yeah.
fire.
I
don't think we should punish it necessarily for, like, the slow-paced beginning, because that was all necessary setup, too. I'd say low A tier. Maybe high B if you're feeling ungenerous.
No, I was gonna go A. I was definitely gonna go A. I was probably gonna go mid A actually.
I think mid to low A is fine.
Probably right between Beaufree and Deadmount Deathplay, then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think that's good.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Duke of Death and His Maid Season 2.
This is fairly good. I'd say comfortable low B. Actually, mid B. Right on 16-bit.
Alright. The Eminence in Shadow Season 1, I think it's like the last 8 or 9 episodes.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I'd say S personally. I
agree.
I'm in love with this show. It's so good.
It's really, really good.
Yeah.
Like,
Below
entire-
Apothecary Diaries, though. Let's be real.
Alright.
No, like the entire last stretch of season 1 is just all fire.
Yeah.
The Eminence in Shadow Season 2.
Bit more mixed, I'd say, but still pretty good.
I'd still say S below the end of season 1, personally.
Alright.
I'd say low S, high A, personally, but yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Jack, would you rank it below 100 Girlfriends?
Yeah.
Endo
I'll
and-
leave it there for now, but I might fight for it later.
We'll see.
That's fair.
Endo and Kobayashi Alive, the latest on Tsundere Villainess. Oh god, I forgot I had to say this name again. Liesolota.
This is entirely self-inflicted, Mel.
Yeah, I know, I shouldn't be saying the whole name, but fuck it. I wrote the entire name out, I'm gonna fucking say it.
Okay.
Do you know how much effort went into making this list? Just this list?
Yeah. I'd say top of C. It'd be higher if the production values were a bit better.
So, above, what was that? Classroom for Heroes?
Classroom for Heroes, yeah.
The Family Circumstances of the Irregular Witch. I remember this one not being great.
Wasn't this bad?
This is D tier.
Yeah.
I'd put it probably right below Ayakashi Triangle, honestly.
You didn't even finish this, did you, Jack?
No, but I didn't finish Ayakashi Triangle either.
Yeah, but did you number?
No.
Oh. Still,
But I have read Ayakashi Triangle's manga, so I can at least say that the story overall is pretty decent. So
I feel like it should be below Ayaka.
That's fine. I dropped this at like
very
episode
least.
3, so
Yeah, I feel like it should be. I finished Ayaka at least.
yeah, no, that's fair.
It wasn't even the show that I regretted finishing most.
Mm.
That one's a while away. The Faraway Paladin, the Lord of Rust Mountains.
This one's pretty good. I'd say B tier. Probably below Angel Next Door.
Alright. Farming Life in Another World.
Oh god, this is also me. B tier as well. I'd say lower B. Probably right above 16-bit. Maybe below it. Below 16-bit.
Okay, I think we have our first E, the Fire Hunter.
Oh god, the production on this fell apart so fucking fast.
Yeah, I mean, the animation, the pacing, the story was just bad.
Yep. Not to
Damn.
mention, apparently they were using like AI backgrounds at one point.
No.
So yeah, the E is deserved.
Firefighter Daigo, Rescuer in Orange. That one's me. I have the second from bottom.
Well, let's go now to D or E tier then.
I don't think I can put it anywhere else. Frieren,
Now for
Beyond Journey's
opposite.
End, Core 1. Core 1.
S
For
tier.
one, I'd say it's S tier.
I'd put it above Apothecary Diaries, honestly.
I'm okay with that. Yeah.
The Gene of AI.
Speaking
yeah,
of AI
this
bullshit from a couple entries ago.
This one.
This was the one that I looked at on my list and went, I think I've ranked that a bit more nicely than I should have.
I mean, it was okay.
I'm still
But-
saying E tier. Maybe
Yeah,
low D. Maybe low D.
Okay, I want to give it the benefit of the doubt because neither of us finished it. Low D. I want to say low D because it wasn't that bad, but yeah.
Giant Beasts of Ours.
I dropped this one. I got really fucking bored about halfway through this show. So that's a D. I'd put it above Family Circumstances, though.
I'm feeling mean to Bullbuster now.
If you want to move it up, we can do that later.
We can still move it. Like you know, it's up to you.
Girlfriend Season 2.
I'd say this one's probably low B tier. I'd probably put it below all your stuff though, so I'd probably put it bottom of B tier for now. This is unfortunately not as good of a sequel.
Goblin Slayer Season 2.
Bottom of C. Probably the worst sequel I finished.
Golden Kamuy Season 4.
A much better sequel though.
Yes.
A tier, I
A?
think?
Yeah, I
I'd say
think A. I think A.
Question is where in A?
Yeah, where in A?
Do we want to put it above or below Dr. Stone?
I'd say below Dr. Stone, I think, personally.
That seems reasonable.
Is that below?
Yeah, below.
Right below Dr. Stone, yeah.
Because to me it sounded like you said "Buh-duh," which could have been above or below.
Yeah, below.
Handyman Saito in Another World.
This was pretty mediocre.
Are we gonna use D tier for mediocre or C tier for mediocre? I'd say D, honestly.
I'd say D. Yeah.
I would definitely not put it in C. I would say probably below Genovai.
Alright.
Jesus.
Help.
It wasn't very good.
Oh, Helk.
Ooh, Helk.
I wish we got more of the. I want more of the anime so they can finish the story.
Yeah.
Still very good though.
Yeah, still very good, especially after Helk's backstory.
I'd put it right near Dark Gathering personally. It's about on par with it.
I would say that. I would say around Dark Gathering. I mean, maybe below, because
Yeah. They both had production value issues that held them back substantially.
Plus, I feel like Helk didn't really reach its stride until after we got Helk's backstory as well.
Which was about 2/3 of the way into the season, yeah.
Yeah. So I think it's fitting to go there.
Mm-hmm. Hell's Paradise, I think that goes in S.
I love how we both did it.
I don't know about S.
If not S, then top of A. It's one of the best action shows of last year.
I'm gonna say below Blue Lock and above Dangers in My Heart.
Fine.
I think that's fair. Yeah.
Look, I am looking forward to season 2 because I have read the manga now and I am a filthy source material reader.
How dare you? I'm gonna read it too. So I can't say shit.
I got season 1. I got season 1.
No, no. Okay.
Okay, so here's the issue. I'm sure that we all ranked this and had our opinion on this before season 2 aired, when we still had some slivers of hope for the series. We are now post season 2 and have no hope for the series whatsoever. Do we rank it? Do we rank it?
That last episode might be good.
Do we rank it based on that very much lacking hope, or on that sliver of hope left?
No. We're doing it based on lack of hope.
Yeah.
Okay.
I unfortunately say we have to be real. Unfortunately.
Then I am saying D.
Top of D.
I would say top of D.
Look, the ED keeps it from going any lower. The ED is good.
Yeah. But I would
say... plus there are
are
segments of it that are still good. But
those just make it
not more devoid of value.
Those just make it even more disappointing as a result.
Yeah, god damn it.
Oh, this series, God, it had so much potential, but
hey, that last episode, it's gonna be great. You watch, it's gonna deliver.
Oh God, I'm gonna laugh if it had VJ front and center on the key visual, and then VJ isn't even in it.
Don't say that! Don't say that! Don't say that!
No.
Anyway, Horimiya, The Missing Pieces.
Oh God.
C tier. Unless you want to be a bit more kind to it, in which case B tier.
I don't really have anything in C is the issue right now.
Well, what do you have at the bottom of B and the top of D?
What would I be putting in B?
Well, the lowest thing you have in B is
All Saints
Street.
All Saints Street.
Definitely wasn't as good as All Saints Street. Okay, I'll go C.
Question is, where in C? Top of C is fine.
Alright. There were parts of it I liked, but honestly, the series does have issues. It absolutely
from what I
does.
heard from you guys talking about this part of it, it's definitely got some rough issues.
Yeah, and honestly, Missing Pieces just sort of showed off those issues more.
Isn't the teacher also like really creepy?
Yeah, very creepy, and voiced by Kenjiro Tsuda.
Yeah, why? Why would you do him dirty like that, bro?
The Ice Blade
You'll have to do it for the bit.
Yeah. I made sure that I learned that the teacher was a creep, and I made sure Tsuda got hired. The Ice Blade Sorcerer shall rule the world.
This is D tier. The question is where. It didn't bore me as much as Giant Beasts of Ours, but I did drop this one earlier. I'd put it above Giant Beasts of Ours still. It didn't commit the sin of being boring.
The Ice Guy and his cool female colleague.
Ooh. B tier. I would probably put it right above 16. Actually, above Duke of Death.
I'm giving the disgraced noble lady I rescued a crash course in naughtiness.
This was
very
so
solid.
nice and wholesome.
Yeah.
Surprisingly good from what you've told me. After
You
we
really
all...
should check it out, Mel.
Yeah.
Certainly I wrote it off after that title.
Which is fair, because it's a very misleading title. It doesn't even include the full title.
I'd say low A, high B.
I agree, actually. I think I'd put it above Birdie Wing.
Yeah, and we're keeping Birdie Wing as the gatekeeper, so it goes
Bottom
in
of
A.
Yeah. Yeah. Bottom of A.
I'm in love with the villainess.
I don't think I can give an objective opinion on this one because, you know,
Source material
I'm a
reader,
filthy
yeah.
source material reader.
Yeah.
I do think it was a bit let down by the production values, but I think the story behind it is still good. I would say B tier at
Again, I'd
worst.
probably change this ranking if I had the choice. It's probably high. Low B, I'm thinking. Actually, am I? Or am I?
I'd say B tier at worst, honestly.
Okay, I'll go low B then. I'll put it below All Saints Street.
That's fair.
I'm beginning to
Again, I think it's less let down most by its production values.
Insomniacs After School.
S tier probably, or A, at worst.
I'm gonna go very high A, just because it is 10th in my list for me, and you know, I do think that means that I think there are certain shows that I would own that I just want to keep S as exclusive as possible.
So where would you put it in A? Like top?
I would very much be putting it around here. It's up to you whether it goes above 100 Girlfriends.
Well,
or,
I am still considering
Eminence
100
and Shadow.
Girlfriends for S, so I'd say put it top, right below it then.
Alright, that's fine with me.
Inspector, Season 2.
Yeah, this was so much better than Season 1.
It was a massive improvement, my god.
This is
I'd say
so
A
much
tier
better
easily.
than... Yeah, no, I would definitely say A tier. I'm gonna say around here. I'll leave it up to you,
I'd
Jack,
put
in
it below
particular.
Hell's Paradise, but that's as low as I'd go, probably.
Yeah.
Like, the only thing I might put it below Dangers, but, like, very tentative, and I'm probably biased because of the second season.
Yeah. No, I really loved Inspector Season 2. Just how many times did Kodako talk about getting railed by Kuro?
She's a raunchy one. It's hilarious.
Absolutely fucked into the mattress.
Okay.
She
Look,
did!
she bragged about it. She brags about it.
She did say, she basically said that.
I see.
Epon again, which is just me.
Yep.
I have this at 6th.
Remember, we get one free S per person.
Yeah. There's a show later on that I would rather use my S on.
So you're gonna put an A?
I'm gonna put it in an A. I'm gonna put it... there.
Okay.
Technically not accurate given my list because I had it above Insomniacs and Hell's Paradise, but I do think that's probably a better place for it.
And remember, this ranking is based off of all three of us, right?
Yeah, exactly, and that's, you know, Hell's Paradise and Insomniacs were raised by the two of you. Danmachi Season 4 Part 2. I'm not saying the whole fucking name.
Why not? You coward.
Honestly, this might be S.
It might be S, actually. It was really, really good.
Yeah. Honestly, fuck it. Let's put it in S.
Yeah, I think bottom of S, though.
Bottom S. Bottom S, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
But no, it deserves
fair.
S.
That's fair.
It was really good. The best season by far.
Mm-hmm.
Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2.
Also S.
Ooh, I would Mil, would you also put an
Very
S? You're
Mil?
thinking A?
Yeah. I'm just
I
thinking.
think that's fair.
I think S, honestly.
Yeah.
It was very, very good across the board.
I'll give you S. I'll give you S.
Okay, above Danmachi though. I personally
Yeah,
would.
absolutely.
Yeah. I would say yes. Kaina of the Great Snow Sea.
I think you and I both watched this film and we dropped it like about a third of the way in.
Yeah.
I think I got a bit farther than you did, but not by much.
No. I think
Do you
I
want to put
have
in-
this sort of like top of my dropped shows. So
I'd say D.
yeah.
I'd say low D. High D, rather.
Again, I finished Ayaka, so I'd like to put it below Ayaka.
I mean, I'm fine with putting it above Ice Blade Sorcerer. That's fine.
Yeah, I think that's fine. It had an interesting concept. I just
It didn't really do a lot to
yeah.
capitalize on that concept.
Yeah. Kawagoe Boys
all you.
Sing, which again I didn't rank because I didn't finish. I think the point of me not ranking that and Bulbuster was that I did plan on going back to it, but as things often turn out when I plan things, it didn't happen.
Little rip.
This was okay.
It's wild that we have more stuff in D tier than we have in C tier.
We should probably change that, yeah.
I mean, there's nothing yet that we really encountered that deserves to be bumped up from D to C.
Yeah. We'll see how we go with the rest of the list. If D tier is oversized compared to C, we can think about changing some stuff around. I would not be like sad to see, for example, Ayaka go up into C. I'm gonna put it there. It was definitely better than Gene of AI, but I think it was probably on par with Ballbuster.
Sounds about right.
Kubo.
Am I the only one who watched Kubo?
Yeah, Kubo won't let me be invisible.
No, I also watched Kubo.
Right, right.
That's another one that got like seriously delayed, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
half the episodes got delayed to the next season. I think this is like half winter, half spring.
Yeah.
I think that was cute though.
Yeah, it was a cute little show. I'd
I don't
probably
think it was.
say.
I'd probably say high C
Ah,
at worst. At worst,
what's in B
maybe low
again?
B.
Because I'd personally put it above Ghost Game.
I'd put it below Villainous personally.
Okay, I think that's fine.
Yeah, okay.
Below Villainous, yeah.
All right. Level 1 Demon Lord and One Room Hero.
Probably E tier. Probably top of E tier.
Jesus.
All right. Hey, we
The
need
more I watched of this, the less I liked it. So
we need E tier shows. So Magical Destroyers.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of,
Oh god, yeah, this is really bad. This was like, God, would you put this?
a bit above Fire Hunter, but I don't really have anything better to say about it.
Yeah, I think that's fine above Fire Hunter. This was pretty bad.
All right. One you actually liked: The Magical Revolution of the Reincarnated Princess and the Genius Young Lady.
This
At
is really
least
good.
A. At least
Yeah, I think it's at least A as well. I don't
Honestly,
know about
I kind of
S.
want it to be S, but we'll see.
I don't know about S. I think we could go like the higher echelon of A at least.
I'd say right below Insomniacs at worst. I'd put it above Insomniacs personally.
Alright. I'll let you have it. Okay. Malevolent Spirits Mononogatari. I know you watched it, Jack, but this is what I'm using my S on.
Okay, that's fair. Like, I was gonna probably say like high B, low A personally, but yeah.
No, I'm using my S on it.
No, that's fair.
Fucking love that
That's fair.
series. It was second in my entire year. I am fine with it being the bottom of S, but I'm putting it in S. Mostly
I
because
still need to watch it.
Yeah, I also know that my first place show, I'm not gonna have any issues putting it in S, because I know none of y'all gonna agree with me.
Oh god damn it! Oh damn it! You're right. Yeah.
Which is it?
Overtake.
Oh.
Yeah.
I know I'm not gonna have to fight for that one to go in.
No, you're not. You're not.
God, you scared the shit out of me. I thought like an ad somewhere had started playing. Oh my god.
Oh my
Mashal,
god.
magic and muscles.
I don't know. Bottom of D probably.
It was pretty mid, not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
this was really mid. It has pretty decent production values, music
Honestly,
especially.
actually, I'd say mid D, because what better place to put it than the mid of a tier?
Yeah, I think that's fine. I think it's also probably above some of the shit that's in D there.
Oh, absolutely. I'd
Yeah.
probably put it above Ice Blade, but that's the highest I'd put it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably fine. That's probably fine.
The masterful cat is depressed again today. Gohan's managed not to ruin a show.
I do feel like the Go Hands effect was tolerable here, but it was still noticeable.
I would say
I'd say
B.
B tier, though.
Yeah, I would definitely say B.
I'd probably put it lower B, personally, but
I'm gonna put it above Hanako-kun then.
that's fair.
Because I did enjoy it. I did enjoy it.
Oh, it's enjoyable.
Glad to see Gohan's get a W for once.
Yeah. I'm fairly sure the next one they're doing is another original, so it's not gonna last long. Their
Boy,
originals
I
are
can't wait.
garbage.
Okay.
I can't wait.
It looks like it might be possibly Yuri, so I'm hoping it's okay, but
Wait, damn it. No.
Yes,
No.
you're gonna be forced to watch
No. No. I at least have to watch the beginning of it. Damn it.
oh hey, it's motherfucking Ghost.
it. Yeah.
I'm not apologizing.
No, it's fine.
D tier.
All right. I had this very
well-
low, so I'm fine with D tier.
I'd probably put it above Irregular Witch, but that's the highest, I'd say.
I'd go lower than that.
Below Bullbuster, then?
I'd go lower than that. I'd say
Up-
that.
Right above Gene of AI, then?
I'd say below Gene of AI.
Oh my god.
Damn.
To be fair, Gene of AI didn't have that fucking creep who hit on teenage girls.
Oh yeah, that's,
Right.
yeah.
You're right. That is pretty damning.
Misfit of Demon King Academy Season 2.
I'd say A tier on this one, honestly. Low A tier, but A tier nonetheless. Probably say bottom of A.
Alright.
This is all you two.
Meisei Story Season 2.
I'd say A.
Yeah, I'd definitely say A. Part of me wants to put it in S.
Yeah, but I don't know. The stuff with what's his face?
Oh
kinda
yeah,
dragged on a bit too long.
Harada. That Harada?
Yeah.
I think that was his name.
Yeah, it was something like that. Yeah.
Let me just quickly check. I just wanna. Oh right, yeah, next one along. To be fair, I did give the second overall in my sequels. Yeah, let's go high A.
Okay, I think that's fine. I think that's fair. Because part of me wants to give it S2, but I'm trying to look at it objectively.
No, the hardest stuff does bring it down.
Yeah.
It's very hard to not want to put your faves in
Yeah.
S.
Yeah.
I mean, there's just so much about Mix I love, and I can't believe that bastard did us like that with the dad.
That was insane in the fucking opening. Oh my goodness.
I've watched that opening a couple of times since, and every time I see that fucking shot where he's swinging the bat, I'm like, you bastards. You bastards. Mobile Suit Gundam, The Witch from Mercury Season 2.
At minimum, A.
A at least. It's sort of a miracle that this turned out as good as it did, considering the terrible production that happened.
You can put it in S if you want. I won't stop you.
Honestly, like, giving us a canon Sulemio ending does deserve S, I think.
And Sulemio is now an award-winning ship.
It's pretty dang good. I don't know. I think I have to stick with A personally.
All right. Do you want to go top of A?
Yeah. I think top of A. Top of A.
The most heretical last boss queen from villainess to savior.
I would put it higher if the production values weren't dog shit.
Yeah, the production values are pretty bad.
I'd say C tier.
Yeah, maybe like high C.
I'd say high C, yeah.
Above
Yeah.
Horimiya?
I'd put it above Horimiya, personally.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, high C tropical punch.
Okay.
Oh,
Mushoku Tensei.
That goes in the pit of shame, right?
It's some pretty egregious stuff, but also did some really good stuff.
It's really hard to split the difference, unfortunately, Nmbr.
It really is. It really is. Damn it. I can't in good conscience put it down there with Attack on Titan. I can't.
So E tier then?
You can put it in E.
Top of E.
Yeah.
Top of E.
All right.
Top of E.
I'm fine with the pit of shame staying just Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
You are the greatest hater, Mel. It is so funny.
You know how many trees went into fucking Attack on Titan's volumes? Like, we could have solved the climate issue without that.
Oh my god.
I don't know about that, but
If there are a million haters of AOT, Mill is one of them. If there are 1,000, Mill is one of them. If there is only one hater of Attack on Titan, that is Mill. If there are no haters of Attack on Titan left,
Yeah,
that means Mill is
I've
dead.
had a rage-induced heart attack over Attack on Titan. The first of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shows that start with my clueless first friend.
A tier. Or B tier if you want to be ungenerous to it, but I'd say A.
Don't say that like I'm being mean to it. I have to try and, think about this.
Fine, you monster.
I mean, the issue is
I'd say like low A, high B, honestly. It's good. It's like
okay.
not
I will.
outstanding,
Yeah,
but
I
it
will.
is
I will
quite
go.
good.
Yeah, I will go low A then. I will go low A. Looking
I'd say
at my
below
list.
Buddy Daddies, right below Buddy Daddies.
I mean, this is why, as I said, I think I've got my rankings wrong because Clueless First Friend is 15th, Dangers in My Heart is 16th, and I'm in Love with the Villainess is 17th.
Yeah, your
And
rankings are all out of whack.
Yeah, and I think Villainess should definitely be lower because of that. There are definitely shows I would put between Dangers in My Heart and Villainess for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But
Well, that's something
next,
to revise later, in
Yep.
retrospect.
Fuck, I didn't rank S-rank Daughter. What?
wow, your rankings really are messed up.
I forgot so many shows.
Okay, this one's going in, I'd say B tier.
I would say, yeah, production values sort of hurt it.
Oh, absolutely. I would put it in A for just story alone, but unfortunately, production values really let it down.
I'm into volume 2 of the light novels.
Yeah, I finished volume 1, and I'm going to be starting volume 2 after I get through a bit more to 86.
Yeah.
I'd say probably above 16-bit at worst. I'd probably put it above Duke of Death, personally.
Alright, I'm happy with putting it above Duke of Death. My Happy Marriage. This is definitely an A, at least.
Oh, I honestly, I'd say low S.
Ooh, okay. That's
it is
interesting.
Very well produced, has a very strong romance arc, and very good characterization, and also some really cathartic stuff. I think it's really good.
You know what?
I'd say low S, high A, honestly.
I'm not going to fight you.
It's really good.
It was a really, really good show. It's a really, really good show. My Hero Academia Season 6.
This is Core 2, I believe, which is actually, honestly, the better half of Season 6.
Probably, yeah. A?
I'd say A.
Yeah, I think A.
Like, people seem to overlook it because there were a lot of stinkers, but last year was a really good year for anime.
Yeah.
I'd say probably around Hell's Paradise-ish.
Probably that, yeah. I'd say
I don't
above,
know.
personally.
Yeah, above. Like, the title drop was just so good.
Yeah.
This one's all you, Number.
My Home Hero.
Below Mushoku Tensei.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Wait, no. Below. Wait. Yeah, that's fine.
Right. My Love Story with Yamada-kun at level 999.
This is really
A tier. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's an A.
I'd say A.
Yeah, I can agree with that, actually.
Yeah.
So I
I'd
have
say on
it...
the lower side.
Yeah, I have it just above Clueless First Friend, so I'm happy with it sort of in this range.
Honestly, yeah, between Clueless First Friend and Buddy Dies would be reasonable.
Yep, I think that's fine.
Yeah, cool. I really wish the manga on Manga Dex was getting fucking updated, but it hasn't for like 4 months now.
Jesus. This one's really good. My new boss is Goofy is good.
Yeah.
Harsh.
God damn it, I was gonna do the same thing.
Honestly though, A tier. Like low A, but A. I'd probably put it right below Yamada-kun. It's just a really good, wholesome vibe.
Mm-hmm.
This one is not for me to rank.
Nier Automata version 1.1a. Honestly, when I was looking stuff up, I was surprised that this started airing in 2023.
Oh goodness, yeah.
It was in winter. I honestly thought it was near the end of 2022, and that was how long it got delayed. But no, it was in winter. I still have not watched this though, so or not properly.
You still need to. I personally say like probably in the lower echelon of A.
I definitely want to. Yeah, we may need to bring some stuff down into B.
Maybe, yeah.
We'll see.
I think above the Naughty Show.
All right. One Piece.
I mean,
oh, this is the cap off of Wano, the climax of Wano. Honestly, I think it's S. The Joy Boy stuff, especially like.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
Would you put it above or below Danmachi?
Above. I put it above.
Like you do not get much better than the climax of Wano.
Yeah.
Oku: The Inner Chambers.
I think
do I use my S on this?
if you want to hold off judgment until later, you can just put in high A for now.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna put it high A for now because this show is so good. But yeah, I think high A for now, potentially S later.
We'll put it there for now, and we can
It's a cozy spot.
work with it later. Oshinoko.
I know you're a lot colder on this than most other people are, Mill, but I still think this is like at least a high A, if not an S.
I'd say A as well.
Like near the top of A, honestly.
Yeah.
I have this below Aika.
What?
Wow.
Wow.
No accounting for tastes, I guess.
Wow.
Honestly, I'd say like right above Insomniacs.
I'll give you that. I won't fight it.
I'm not gonna fight you for S.
Yeah.
I know you would not stand for S.
I would say my opinion takes it out of S, but I will give you A. I'll fuck it. I'll give you A.
You want to fuck the show, Mill? Why?
Yeah, it's just not one I particularly vibed with very well.
Well, that's fair.
And that's understandable, even though you're wrong. But that's okay. It's fine.
It's okay to be wrong, Mill.
Yeah.
Everyone
Yeah,
makes
it's okay.
mistakes.
Yeah,
Everyone has those
everyone's
days.
incorrect sometimes. You know, it's fine.
Our
Number, I
dating
think I
story.
see what you're gonna want to use your solo S on.
Our dating story: the experienced you and the inexperienced me.
You skipped Otaku Elf.
Oh, Otaku. Yes, I did. Sorry, Otaku Elf.
Wow.
Sorry.
Tisk,
No love
tisk,
for
Mill.
elves.
I mean, he skipped Freerun, so. I'd say B on this one. I'd probably put it. I'd put it right between S rank daughter and cool female colleague.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works as well.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Other way around. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, now our dating story: the experienced you and the inexperienced me.
If it wasn't for Demon Sword Academy, this would be the worst show I finished. I'd say very bottom of C for now, because we need more stuff in C, but... honestly, it's not better than High Card, though. It's worse than High Card. So, right below High Card in D.
Damn.
I'm sorry, but High Card is
Yeah.
a much better show.
Yeah. S tier.
What
S
is
tier.
this?
Overtake.
Overtake. Yeah.
No,
Yeah, you don't need to...
We're getting our S tier. I'll put it there.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, Number and I are getting our S tier on this one.
Yeah. I can't. It show's too good. It's too good.
Paradox Live, the animation.
I remember this one.
This was
I didn't
not
even
good.
watch it, and I remember this one.
This was not good.
So I hear.
I dropped this in episode 1.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you stuck with it longer, Mill.
I wanted to give it a chance. I like music anime, okay?
We have better music anime, like, in every other season.
I know. The music wasn't good. I'm gonna go E.
E is for excrement.
I'll go there. Pluto.
S.
S. Yeah.
Had a feeling.
I put it right below Apothecary Diaries, personally.
Yep. I think that's fair.
Had a feeling about that one.
Yeah.
Protocol Rain, the show that I regret finishing the most.
Oh God, where does this go?
I should not have finished this.
So is this going in D tier or E tier?
I put it just above Gene of AI, so that is where I will put it now.
Damn.
Oh my god, that is brutal.
I should not have finished this.
Why did you finish it?
I don't know.
The cost was well
Okay.
and truly sunk.
I don't know.
Oh hey, Ragnar Crimson.
I somewhat had faith that it might get better. It just got worse and worse.
Oh goodness.
Okay, this one.
Ragnar Crimson Core 1.
Okay, I'd say like low A, high B.
I want to say high B. I would have said A if the production values were better.
I was gonna say the same thing. I think
It's in the same boat as Dark Gathering and Hell.
Yeah, let's stick it around
I
there
would
then.
put it I would put it above those two just because I think Rider Crimson has a slightly better story.
All right.
I think so too.
Yeah. The ranking of King's Treasure Chest of Courage. Again, it's in a similar boat to
Horimiya.
Horimiya and
Pieces.
Hanako-kun as, you know, a short form sequel to a, you know, better first season, basically. This was still good because we got the fucking what's their names? The fucking
Oken.
Oken and Underworld like backstory
The
stuff.
Underworld Brothers.
Yeah. And we actually got the conclusion to that, which
Yeah.
that
Which
makes
was
it
very good.
that does it so much for me personally.
But
I'd say,
at the same
like, high
time,
B,
this
low A,
blue
then.
balled me on a fight between Bocce.
Yeah, it's
If you had a nickel for every time a fight was season opening and it didn't happen and you were mad about it, you'd have 2 nickels, which is a lot. That's where that happened twice.
I confirmed that I've only been blue ball. I may only be blue balled twice on Hinata fights and slime OPs, because the second season 1 OP Rimuru fought Milim instead.
Right.
okay.
But yeah, I am upset that I got blue balled on that. Okay, I am.
Understandable. I'm upset about it too. Just probably
I wish
not
it
as
happened.
much
It would have been nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So high B then? You want to say?
I'd say top of B personally.
I'd honestly put it like right around Birdie Wing. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm happy putting it above Birdie Wing.
Again, that episode with the brothers, that's so much.
So
Yeah,
good.
no, it was very good. Very, very good.
Now here's an entry in. Things are way better than they had any right to be.
Reborn as a vending machine. Now I wander the dungeon.
This was very fun.
I'd say a solid B tier, honestly.
Yeah, I agree. A solid B tier.
Where in B do you want to put it?
Uh,
I'd definitely put it above 16 bits.
yeah, I think right there is fine. Yeah.
Alright.
Right there. Perfect.
Okay.
Reborn to master the blade, from Hero King to Extraordinary Squire.
I'd say top of C tier on this one. I know Nmbr dropped this, so
I did. It just didn't do a whole lot for me personally, but I
Oh, that's
didn't
fair.
dislike it.
I'd say top of C tier. It's at worst in C tier,
Alright.
but yeah.
Reign of the 7 Spellblades.
Okay.
This is a
This
tough
one
one for
could
me.
have been an S, but
Yeah, I mean, this is a tough one for me because I am a filthy source material reader. I would say just because I feel like that last arc was rushed, high A. Oops.
I'd say
Oh.
high A. High
Okay,
A is
yeah.
reasonable.
I think
would
high A
honestly-
is fine.
Yeah.
I
No,
would honestly put it around, like right below Insomniacs at worst, at absolute worst.
I would
I'd
put
also
it. I would
put
put
it
it
above
above.
Insomniacs,
I would put it
actually.
above Insomniacs. Yeah. Yeah. No, I really fucking love this series. I really, really do. If you can't tell by the fact I've read like fucking 9 or 10 light novels for it.
Yeah,
Hell no.
that's a good sign. Yeah.
I'm planning on, once I finish S rank Daughter, I think I'm gonna go and reread them again, so I can catch up to the most recent couple that I've not read yet. But yeah, no, I really like it, and I just want to say, I would fucking adore a video game based on Reign of the 7 Spellblades.
Yeah,
That
ooh,
sounds
that-
rad.
That'd be great.
What's this?
Reincarnation of the Strongest Exorcist.
Oh, that sounds real bad.
That sounds like a bunch of like buzzwords put into a title.
I think I remember watching like the first episode of this, and it was pretty bad.
It apparently made it to a
any of
3+ episode check-in, so...
Really?
Apparently, yeah.
They actually... I must have watched 2 episodes then, because there's no way I watched 3 episodes.
So that's going in, like, at least bottom of D, then.
I would say
put
E.
it... Yeah, I would... Yeah, E. I'd probably put it above the one-room demon show, whatever the fuck it was
Where
called.
is it? It was in winter.
Winter? Yeah, it's a long time ago.
I know.
Almost a year and a half.
I remember it not being very good, so probably above the one-room demon one.
Alright.
Yeah.
No, this one also belongs to the Pit of Shame, right, number?
Rent a Girlfriend Season 3.
It invoked an emotional response from me from one scene in that season, so I would say like the bottom of E.
Wasn't that the fish?
The fish?
Am I misremembering? I could have sworn.
Oh! I forgot about the fish. Yeah, that gives the show a little more credit. Not the fish. It was Chizuru's grandma fucking dying.
Yeah. Okay. I swore I remembered you talking about a fish though.
Yes, there was a fish, and that was like my favorite part of the show as a whole.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd say probably bottom of E.
Yeah.
The show is still really bad.
Yeah. Revenger.
This is like early Genna Urabuchi schlock, and I love it. But also, it does not deserve to be higher than like high B, I think.
I had this above Masterful Cat.
So that one's in like
low B, or
B,
like mid to low B. I'm happy with mid B. I'd probably put S rank Daughter above it.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, like
So
I'd honestly put it right below Vending Machine.
Yeah, I'm happy with it there. It was a decent show. Again, there were bits of it that I feel like it's a show that could have used more than 12 episodes.
Absolutely.
Because there was some stuff that was really interesting and then just sort of got put to the wayside.
As many originals often could use more.
It's a tragedy.
Ron Kamonehashi's Forbidden Deductions. Another show I didn't rank, but... Okay,
Wait, you didn't rank it? Really?
I think I know what happened. I did this ranking in preparation for the Anime of 2023 stream, and these were the shows that I didn't rank were the shows that I watched after that stream for the fall wrap up, because we didn't talk about them in the end of year stream. I think that's what happened, and I forgot to go back.
Oh my god!
It's a very busy time for me. Okay.
I know. I just think it's very
Be glad that I watched the shows.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair.
This show's really good.
No, this show was surprisingly good.
Yeah, it was much better than I expected.
I would probably go high B.
I think that's fair.
Again, it's a show that it doesn't necessarily need good production quality, but it's another show that didn't have like amazing production quality, I would say. And especially, I think it's also a little held down by the fact that there is a second season coming, and the show is very much prepping for it. In that last episode or two.
I think that placement's perfect.
No, you're separating Hell from Dark Gathering.
No.
But no, I genuinely have surprisingly good show, and I'm really looking forward to season 2. I'm really looking forward to it. Ruby Volume 9. Is that the last volume now, or are they still going to make another one?
They are currently negotiating a deal with the studio. They haven't announced details yet.
Right.
Yeah, they do plan to make more.
Okay.
Yeah, they are in talks.
Okay.
Yes.
Capital.
It would be a
Stuff
shame.
is happening.
Yeah, it would be a shame if it had to end because of Rooster Teeth dying.
Yeah, especially after this season as well.
Yeah.
This is a really good season.
It would be bad
really
if
fun.
everybody's last memory was of homophobic Ruby.
I mean, that wasn't even the last scene, okay?
no, but that was like the scene that was in like the cultural zeitgeist for a little
Yeah.
I still think it was dumb that was memed on so much, but still. But
No,
yeah, this is...
That's fair. I think a lot of things that get memed on a lot are fucking dumb. So
yeah.
I honestly thought it was dumb that Kagurabachi got memed on so much, and I'm so glad the people who memed on it were actually read it and were like, "Shit, this is actually pretty good."
Yep. Yeah, honestly, I'd say like A at least.
I'd probably say A. A comfortable A. It did pretty much everything I wanted it to do.
I feel like
Would
A
you
is
put
the
it
tier for
above or-
sequels. We have a
There's
lot of
good
sequels in A.
sequels.
Yeah.
I'd put it like around Hero Aka, honestly.
Yeah, I think that's actually perfect.
Above or below it is the question.
I'd personally say above, because we got Yuri.
Yes.
Okay.
We did get Bumblebee confirmed.
Yes.
Cool. Sacrificial Princess and the King of Beasts. I have the show quite high. Did you watch this in the end, Jack?
No, I watched the other one.
Oh, Tale of
That looks
Outcasts.
similar.
Okay, I knew you watched one of them. I couldn't remember which one you watched. So I'm the only
It
one
was
who
Tale of
watched
Outcasts,
it.
because that was shorter. So it was easier for me to get through.
I forgot Tale of Outcasts like this.
Yeah.
Like exactly
Back to back to one another. Like, Tale of Outcasts was winter, and this was spring.
This is spring and summer, yeah. Though I watched it summer and fall. Yeah, I have this pretty high because this was really good. This was really good. I'm gonna say somewhere in A.
Man, we're stuffing a lot of stuff in A.
a lot of good stuff, to be fair.
Yeah.
True.
I'm
Honestly,
gonna-
there's a few things we could reasonably bump up to
Yeah.
S.
Bump up to S or
and
bump down
or
to
C.
bump down to B.
To B, rather.
I'm gonna put it where it is in my rankings, which is above Hell's Paradise.
Okay, that's fair.
Saint Cecilia and Pastor Lawrence.
Okay, I'm going to try not to contribute to the problem, and I'm going to put this at the top of C. Actually, right below, whatchamacallit? Below Reborn to Master of the Blade.
Alright. That's fine. The Saint's magic power is omnipotent, season 2.
I changed my mind. I am going to contribute to the problem. This goes in B. It goes in B. Like a mid to high B. I would probably put it... I'd say above Duke of Death.
Right there,
Right
where
there.
I had it.
Nice.
Instinctual me is smarter than regular me. Saving
Oh, I forgot you watched this number.
saving 80,000 gold in another world for my retirement.
This was pretty bad as well. It was really boring. Probably above the reincarnated exorcist one in E tier.
Think is that one, yeah?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
one. Yeah, this one was really boring, but it didn't like offend me in any way.
Mm-hmm.
Sh-
Scott
We might need
Pilgrim.
to...
What was that, Jack?
Yeah. We might need to shuffle some things down from D to E because of like... Nah, actually, I think D is fine for now.
I'm not against moving some of D down.
Yeah, I honestly.
Let's wait until the end of the list.
Yeah, or at least till we're closer to the
Yeah.
end. Yeah.
I mean, we're going at actually a really good pace, so
We are. We might actually finish the initial placements for the 2-hour mark.
yeah. Scott Pilgrim takes off.
I kind of want to say yes.
Do I want to agree? I kind
I-
of do.
But what's stopping you
it's-
from agreeing?
I don't know. I I didn't love it as much as I wanted to, but looking at it objectively, I can't really say like there are any actual issues with it. So you know what? Yeah, I'd say probably lower S though.
Probably bottom vest then, yeah.
Yeah, it was really good.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of really good,
Shangri-La Frontier Core 1.
This is just Core 1, but that's still very good.
mm-hmm.
Wait, what do you think? A or B?
I'd say A.
Okay. Middle A, low A, high A?
I'd say mid A. I'd say above Beaufort, but below Dangers.
Yeah.
All right.
I think it also being next to Beaufort kind of makes sense since they're kind of in a similar
They're
vein.
gamer anime.
Yeah, gamers.
They're gamer animes without being like the insufferable, oh, I'm trapped in the video game and I might die.
No garbage. They're just gamers being gamers.
Yeah.
Yep.
In Beaufort's case, really, gamers.
Ha ha ha.
Shy.
Shy was good.
Shy was good.
I'd say like low A, high B.
I'd say high B.
I'd say high B as well.
I'd put it above Ragnar Crimson at the very least because like its production values weren't the best, but it was more consistent than Ragnar Crimson for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I'd probably put it below Kemonohashi.
I think that's fine. I'm okay with that.
Yeah. I definitely enjoyed it, but I think I enjoyed Kemonohashi more.
Yeah, that's shocking to me personally.
Again, yeah, no, it's such
I feel the same way.
it's such a weird fucking anime. It's so fucking weird, but the comedy just works.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Yeah.
Skip and Loafer.
Skip and Loafer.
Do you want
This
to put
was
this
really,
in S?
really good.
I'm going an S.
Okay. All right. I can't
I'm not
argue
gonna
with you
test
on that.
Yeah.
Where in S though is the question. I'd honestly.
I'd say
like,
lower end of S, just because I do think
I'd
that
put
last
above
arc
Malevolent
was.
Experience.
Okay, I will agree with you on that. I know I pushed it by getting Malevolent Spirits put in S anyway.
Yes.
Quite frankly, it probably shouldn't be an S, but damn it, I'm sticking to my guns on that one.
You could be grateful.
Spy Classrooms Seasons 1 and 2.
Honestly, if it wasn't for the second core of this one, I would put this in like low C.
Mm-hmm.
But the second core does a lot to improve it, so I'd actually say mid B.
Nothing else had resolved that fucking cliffhanger that Season 1 ended on.
Yes. Oh, God. Fucking damn it. Honestly, I'd put it around Revenger. I'd put, honestly, right below Vending Machine.
Alright. Spy Family Season 2. So this had
I want to say high A.
This had a couple of icky episodes.
I wouldn't say icky per se, but very weak episodes for sure.
I'd say. Sorry.
I'd say A because the boat arc does a lot.
The boat
Yeah.
arc
Make the
is
season
very,
good.
very good.
Yeah, I'd say A. Somewhere in A at least.
I'd probably put it like right below Hiroaka, personally.
Okay.
I think that's fine.
By the way, Number, have you watched the Spy Family movie?
I did, yes.
What did you
Code
think
White
of
is
it?
very fun.
I thought it was very good. It was very, very Spy Family. I have very few issues with it overall. It was just it delivered what I wanted, and it was a Spy Family movie.
Yeah.
So
My only real issue with it is just that it absolutely cannot be canon, because for it to be canon, it would require both Yor and Lloyd to be fucking morons.
well,
I mean, they are, but
I mean, they are,
Well-
but not. They're not that dumb. They're not as they'd have to be monumentally stupid to not realize that something is up with the other. Your
Well-
maybe I can see your is a little airheaded at the
I
best
can
of
absolutely
times.
see Yor because she's pretty airheaded.
But Lloyd, there is no way Lloyd's not gonna look at your getting on that fucking plane and go, "This seems suspicious."
Yeah.
Something about this doesn't
I don't
seem
know.
right.
Either way, it was a good movie. I think
Yeah,
it was,
no,
it was better than I expected.
I still definitely enjoyed it. As I said, I just think that there would have to be a lot of suspension of disbelief for it to actually be canon.
Yeah,
So, Stardust Telepath.
this was really good too.
I really like this one.
I think I put it around the same area as Shy.
That seems reasonable.
I think that's fine. I personally
I put it like
above
a
Shy,
few
though.
entry. I put it right below Shy.
I think I have it just below Shy, so I think the belows
Okay.
have it.
Okay, that's fine. I guess that's fine.
Yeah.
I guess. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Wait, the Shy shows next to each other. That's very funny.
Yeah.
That is funny.
Stella of the Theater, World Die Star.
Now, I know I'm not going to have this as highly ranked as you are, Mel.
No, you're really not. I have this at 7th.
No, I'd say top of B. At highest, personally.
I mean, here, look. I have it above My Happy Marriage. And I know it's not getting an S.
No.
I wouldn't. As
Wow.
I don't have my S to my free S to use it on anyway. I prefer Malevolent Spirits.
I am willing to concede like a low A.
It's a shame I haven't watched it yet, because otherwise I could help you out here.
I mean, I'm
I
gonna
will
put it in low A, knowing that we are probably gonna bring A down bring parts of A down anyway.
Yeah. I mean, like probably right below.
I'm gonna put it above
my
Clueless
boss
First
Goofy.
Friend. Yeah, I'm gonna put it there. I genuinely enjoyed it. I really did.
Oh, I liked it too. It's just I don't think it deserves to be that high. You know, I think it had enough issues to prevent that.
It was a little like what's the word I want to use? A little obtuse, I guess. Like a little hard to understand. It took me a few like goes to properly figure out what it was trying to do with it. But once I did think that it had done it well. But yeah, I don't blame you for ranking it slightly or a bit lower than me. But yeah, Sugar Apple Fairy Tale, both parts of it.
Maybe low B, probably.
Again, realize that if something is going in low B, it will probably be moved down to C at some point.
True. I put it above 16-bit, personally, actually. Now that I think about it.
Alright.
Okay.
Sweet Reincarnation.
I'd say this is in C tier. I'd probably put it right below Saint Cecilia. Actually, no. I'd put it below Heretical Last Boss Queen.
Alright. Sin Duality Noir.
D tier above Handyman Saito.
Alright.
Oof.
So that's
Yeah,
probably gonna end up in E.
I'm okay with that.
I'm gonna be honest, Gene of AI down, I'm looking to move down into E.
I'm personally
don't
okay
blame
with
you.
that.
Honestly, I might bring down Protocol Rain as well. We'll see how I'm feeling. The Tale of Outcasts.
I'd say like low B, maybe.
Where did I put this? I put this below Revenger. So yeah, I can accept low B.
I'd put it below Masterful Cat, honestly. Like right below that.
Alright, yeah. I have it just above Masterful Cat, but it's fine.
They're about on par.
Yeah. Tier Moon Empire.
If this had better production values, this would probably be high B. I'd say like I have to put this below Villainous at best. I'd honestly put it below below Kubo.
Like I said, probably gonna go down to the C then.
Yeah, I do want to bump up Villainous honestly because I do feel like that shouldn't go down to C. But
I also do kind of want to bump up All Saints Street.
I mean, we can move both those up
Yeah.
above Masterful Cat, I think.
We'll wait till the end. We'll wait till the end.
Fair enough.
But up next, Tengoku Daimakyo Heavenly Delusion.
No, you cut out. Oh, okay.
No, I can still hear.
Tengoku Daimakyo Heavenly Delusion for Jack. If that last episode didn't exist, this would probably
this
be
makes me so mad because every time I think about this show now, I think about how it ended instead of what it did really, really well. And that pisses me off.
Genuinely, if it wasn't for that last episode, this show would probably be, I would say low A.
S.
I wouldn't say S, I would say low A.
I'd say honestly mid B for this one.
I'd say C.
I don't think it's really fair to rank it that low just based on the last episode alone.
Yeah, but
Because
it was
it
was really bad.
It was a really rough last episode, to be fair, but at the same time, like, it did a lot of stuff good even outside of throughout the rest of the show.
To put it into context, I have it below Tale of Outcasts and Masterful Cat.
Ooh. That is a fair place to put it, honestly, if you really are insistent on it. But like, I think
put it
should
above
be a
Tale
tad
of Outcasts.
higher.
Considering how good of a vibes Masterful Cat had, I don't feel right putting Tengoku Daimakyo above it.
No, that's fair. On the upside end of the production values versus story spectrum.
To Your Eternity Season 2.
God, the production values were so unfortunately bad.
Yeah, they were pretty bad. That drags
Which is
it down a
unfortunate
bit.
because the story was really good.
Yeah, it was really good, but the production values drag it down.
Yeah, I'd say like B tier around where we have a lot of the other shows that are like that.
Yeah, I think so as well. Actually, probably
I'd put it probably below Helk.
Yeah, below Helk fits.
All right. Tokyo Mew Mew New 2.
You think B tier with this one?
Yeah, I think that's fine. I think that fits.
We're in B. I'd say below Revenger, personally.
Sure.
Tokyo Revengers Christmas Showdown.
So this is the worst of the two cores of Tokyo Revengers that aired last year.
Yeah.
I'd say C tier on this one. The pacing was god-awful.
Yeah. I think C is fine.
Where in C do you want to put it? Like, do you think it was better or worse than Last Boss Queen?
That's what I'm trying to think in my head. I'd put it above Last Boss Queen, personally.
Which is that one?
Yes.
The third one, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look, there's a lot of key visuals, and I don't instantly remember every one of them.
No, that's completely fair. Now, this one goes substantially higher.
Tokyo Revengers
I would say
Tenjiku Arc.
I'd say like high B.
Yeah, I'd say high B. The production values let it down a lot still, but, like, it's a lot better.
Yeah,
I'd
the
say-
story itself makes
So
up for
again,
it. Well,
with
mostly.
those.
That's
low
where we
production
have a
shows.
lot of the high B shows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shows that
I'd
had
say-
really good elements to them, but the production just brought them down from A. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd probably say, would you say above or below Helk?
I'd say above, personally.
Yeah, that's fair.
Right. Tomo-chan is a girl.
God. This fucking show. I wanted to like it. I really wanted to like it. But god damn it, it did not let me like it.
Hey, I only watched an episode of it.
Where you, well, I dropped this at like episode 3, so
Yeah, then
say
it's up to
D-tier.
you. I dropped it in
D-tier.
episode 1.
Where indeed. It's not as bad as a regular witch, so I'd say right above that.
Right?
Actually, I'll put it above Great Beasts of Ours too. And the highest I could honestly justify putting is above Ice Blade Sorcerer.
We'll leave it there.
Yeah. This is much
Tonikawa.
better though.
Yeah, Tonikawa, Over the Moon for You, Season 2. This was good, but it felt like the show was a bit in a, like, holding position for a fair amount of it.
Yeah.
It introduced some fun new characters, but there just wasn't a lot of progression, is the thing.
Yeah.
So I would probably say high B-ish.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say like below Birdie Wing, probably. Maybe above Birdie Wing, actually. Up to you.
Alright, I'll put it there. I'd probably put it a little bit lower, but I'm fine putting it there. Too Cute Crisis.
This one was also pretty bad.
It was just a
I'd
very
say
it was a
D-tier as
very
well.
one-note show from what I saw of it.
Yeah, I'd say D tier, honestly. I'd put it like right below. I'd probably put it right above Ice Blade Sorcerer.
I mean, the other thing is, I think we all watched a show that did this sort of, or did a similar concept better with Mr. Villain's Day Off.
Which was last season, yeah.
Yeah, which again, did the whole, alien invader enamored by cute things, but actually added to that. And just did it so much better as a result. Trigun Stampede.
This is high A for me personally.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is it gonna be this one or Oku that you're going to make your S tier one?
Part of me wants to force it into S, but I think A suits it better, especially since the story isn't properly finished yet. So
Right.
I think high A is fine. I put it above Oku though, personally.
All right.
Well, below Oku.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
This is all you, Mil.
Serenade
Oh,
the
boy.
Linking Shot. I don't have my S tier.
Remember,
to
you
use
already
on
used
it.
up your Twisted S.
I know. I used up my S tier. That doesn't matter. It's still going somewhere in high A.
I'm sorry I haven't watched it yet.
You can't stop me yet. God, it's so hard to rank sequels.
It really is.
Yeah.
That's why I always do them separate from new shows.
Maybe that's what we should do next year.
I feel like if we did that next year, we wouldn't have enough sequels to really have a good tier list, though.
Probably
Especially since
not.
it would be
but
very top heavy. It'd be
it
super
would
top
be
heavy.
super hot top heavy. To be fair, yeah. Especially now that we don't have Attack on Titan to hold up the list.
Bring down the average.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll find another hate sync somewhere.
The thing is, like, most people don't tend to watch sequels
If they
if
didn't like them,
sequels
yeah.
are bad, or if they didn't like the original to
Yeah.
begin with.
And yet, Number, you're still watching Rent a Girlfriend.
Look, I have no excuse. That show is bad, but I just can't look away.
It's a train wreck, huh?
Yeah.
It's very bad.
Well, I'm going to step away for a second while you debate
right.
for yourself. I'll be right
Yeah.
back.
Jeff's not going to be here for another couple of shows anyway. I'm going to put it there
Okay.
because it was really, really, really good.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
It is only not in S by virtue of me being the only one who's watched it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I wish I watched it.
It's
But I
fine.
could have
It's fine. But yeah, no. If I had my way, it would be an S tier. It really would.
Yeah, yeah, understandable.
Because I genuinely think Suriname is, I mean, production-wise, it's an absolutely fucking gorgeous show because it's KyoAni. Story-wise, the first season is a little rough in places just because I feel like it went through a lot of stuff a bit quickly. Second season is so much better.
Okay.
Or the second season is definitely better. Maybe not a lot better, but definitely better.
Is it adapting anything?
Yes, it's adapting. I think they're technically novels. I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not sure if they're considered light novels or not. Let me just check. Okay, they technically are light novels.
Okay.
Which have not been translated yet.
Damn.
But
That's kind of surprising.
yeah. So Volume 1 released Boxing Day 2016, Volume 2 February 9th, 2018, and Volume 3 August 19th, 2022. So the author is not, moving overly quickly, let's say. But
Well, as the kids say, let them cook.
I
Alright,
do.
I'm back.
Yeah, I do really hope that we get another season of Suriname. I really do.
Where did you wind up putting Suriname?
Basically just below Witch from Mercury.
Ooh, okay.
And I'll say this to you, Jack, as well. The only reason it's not in S is because I'm the only one who's watched it. Because not only would obviously I would still be advocating putting it in S, but I guarantee whoever else watched it would also be advocating for it to be an S.
Probably.
Anyway, number,
your horse girl show.
yep, two of them, because we've got Uma Musume Pretty Derby Road to the Top first. I think that's in the right order. I think it is.
Yeah. That's fine. High A. Part of me wants to put it in S, but it's such a short show that I can't justify it.
No,
So
you'll save
was...
that for the next one then.
Well, I'd personally put it below Trigun. Yeah.
Uma Musume Pretty Derby Season 3.
If this were season 2, I would easily use my S for it, but it's not, and it was still good, but it wasn't as good. I'd say probably just below. Put it below Mix. No, wait, no, right above Mix. Yeah.
All right. Uncle from Another World.
Let's see.
I still hate
Where
that
do I
character
wanna
design. I still really
Yeah.
hate it.
I don't blame you. The character design is really fucking weird.
I just
But,
freaks
I still
me
think the
out
show's
whenever I
fun.
see it.
I'd say it's like a high C. I'd probably put it I'd put it right above the Tokyo. Wait, this isn't the full season. The full season though, isn't it? Because I'm pretty sure
I don't fucking know. I just know it appeared in one of our streams in 2023.
Right. Okay. There's the last few episodes of it then. 'Cause
Probably,
I'm pretty
'cause
sure
it got-
this started in fall 2022.
Yeah, it got delayed badly, so it wouldn't surprise me.
I'm still putting it above Tokyo Revengers.
Alright. Undead Murder Farce.
This is like a high A, honestly. It would be S if it weren't for the some of the production fuck ups.
Yeah, I was looking through some old messages and I saw the fucking picture or the screenshot that I took of that fucking one that had clearly been cut out of another shot and pasted onto the first, and it looked really bad. They'd done that so badly.
No. No.
Again, if you look for the production fuck-ups, I'd absolutely say S, but no, it belongs in A.
I agree.
I'd probably put it between Magical Revolution and Oshinoko.
I think that's fine.
I'd just like to say my vote is still for S.
No, that's
Really?
fair.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair. Like
This came
honestly,
fourth for me.
when we do a reshuffle
Yeah.
at the end, I think we might bump some of the like higher stuff in A that has 2 people into S. That like had at least 2 people watching it.
I'd leave Serenade.
Maybe.
It's Serenade and A, and I don't agree with that.
Look, if you feel that strongly about it, we can bump it up to S, but
Yeah, we can do a compromise. We can do a compromise.
Okay, well,
Let's see.
we will negotiate once we've finished. We've only got a few shows left.
Yeah, we can do some negotiations.
A 2-hour mark, Jesus. We're doing fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're definitely doing well for this one. Unite Up. I never ended up finishing this. It was okay.
Is this in? Where is this? Is this D?
This is C. This is C. It was fine. I liked it, but I just couldn't. There are quite a few shows that I watch where I'm like, if this was dubbed and I didn't have to pay as much attention, I would finish it. But because I have to pay attention with the subs, I struggle. But I'm definitely gonna put it in C. I do not have much, if any. I only have one show in C, so it's gonna be hard to make a comparison.
Well, would you put it above or below Horimiya? That's the question, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd probably put it below Horimiya. I'm just gonna plonk it randomly. There.
That should do it. Man, we start with Berserker Gluttony at the top of C, and now it's like smack dab in the middle.
Yeah.
It do be like that.
Yeah. Urusei Yatsura, the first season.
I believe this is Core 2.
Core 2 of the first season, then. Sorry.
God. Yeah, this is Core 2.
Okay.
Yes, I remember because I'm fairly sure season 1 was or the first core was the one where I fucked up and put Core 2's OP for the award for it instead.
Yep. I remember that. The first OP is a banger, but...
Yeah, I'm honestly amazed it only happened the once, if I'm honest.
Yeah. Always double check.
Yeah.
Look,
this was very good.
It was good. I'm trying to remember if I like the first core or the second core of the first season better.
Let me check real quick. Like, I gotta go look through the episodes real quick because I need to remember like what was in the second half of that season. Season 1.
I vaguely recall remembering the second half of season 1 a bit better than the first half. But I could be remembering wrong.
Some pretty solid episodes. I'd probably say like high B.
High B seems reasonable.
Yeah. I'd say high B. Probably below...
I put below Hulk, honestly.
Yeah, below Hulk. Yep, right there. Nice and cozy.
The Vampire Dies in No Time Season 2.
I'd say C tier on this one. Question is where in C tier, yeah. I'd probably put it... I'd put it right below Berserker Gluttony.
Alright. The Vexations of a Shut-In Vampire Princess.
Man, this one had so many highs and lows.
Yeah.
How
I would
high?
say it averaged out.
Yeah, how high were the highs and how low were the lows? And
The highs
what
are
does
pretty
that
fucking
average out
rad.
to?
The lows were kind of oh boy. I'd say it averaged out to a mid B.
Yeah, I think the same actually. Probably.
I'd put it above 16-bit.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
16-bit. Vinland Saga Season 2.
Like high A, if not S.
I'd say S personally.
Yeah, I can agree with that. Honestly,
Okay.
it was extremely good.
Yeah.
I'd probably put it. Would you put it above or below Danmachi? I'd say
above.
Probably,
I think above Danmachi.
yeah, that's reasonable.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Welcome to Demon School Iruma-kun Season 3.
Core 2.
Was it Core 2?
Pretty sure.
Okay.
I can double check if you want.
Yeah, go for it.
Might need to fact check.
So, yep, third season was fall 2022 to spring to winter 2023.
Okay, then that does bump it down. Because I'm fairly sure, like... Because it started off really strong, and then it had, like, I think 2 or 3 kind of meh episodes.
This was the half that was basically entirely the
Harvest Festival.
Harvest Festival, yeah.
But there was... Because... It started off with that episode with Iruma affected by what's his fucking name's powers.
Oh yeah, Oribus, I think it was.
Yeah, Oribus's powers, and having to fight them, which was really good. But then it had like a couple episodes that didn't really focus on Iruma and focused on other misfits. And as I said, I just don't think they were as good, particularly entertaining. I think the final bit was pretty decent, and then had a few episodes to end that were good. I'm probably saying mid B.
Mid B seems fair. If it was the whole season, it'd probably be an A, but like, yeah.
I would have at the very least be going up to high B.
Yeah.
If not low A.
I'd definitely put it above Bleach. Actually, I mean above whatchamacallit, Faraway Paladin. But yeah.
I'm happy with putting it there. Why Ray Liana ended up at the Duke's mansion.
The production values in this one are also pretty rough.
Yep.
The story overall was good, but
Mm-hmm.
I still think about that scene where there's just a fire on the desk for no reason.
Oh god.
It's pretty rough. I don't know. Like probably high B with the other shows that are like that.
Yeah, we have a lot of shows like that.
Yeah, we sure
fair,
do.
they've-
Modern anime industry.
Yeah. To be fair, they've been fairly broken up by this point. Because you've got Ragnar Crimson and Dark Gathering together. Then Tokyo Revengers
Shy and
and
Stardust
Hell.
Telepath and Tokyo Avenger.
Shy and Stardust Telepath weren't badly animated. But yeah, Tokyo Revengers and Helk, and then To Your Eternity after Urusei Yatsura. So basically in those sort of 3 groups, where would you say this goes?
I'd say put it right next to Your Eternity. Below it, yeah.
Alright. Yohane the Parhelion, Sunshine in the Mirror. So this is one
I'm
that...
thinking B, maybe?
I mean... I'm just less positive on it because I think I didn't quite have that, background in fucking Love Live. Still kind of annoyed that this turned out to be a Love Live show.
That was so funny.
I was genuinely like, oh, this seems like it could be really cool, and then you were like, you do know it's a Love Live show, right? No. None of this indicated that it was about Love Live.
I don't think Numbers like the hugest Love Live stand out there, so
I haven't watched the Love Live that this is connected to, but I've watched some Love Live and I do enjoy it, but it's yeah.
I mean,
I always forget whether it's Love Live or Idolmaster, and I remember Idolmaster is just like,
yeah.
I mean, I'd probably be going low B, high C.
I think low B is fine. I'd say low B.
Again, with the knowledge that it's probably going to end up in C anyway, but yeah.
Probably, but that's I'm okay with that.
I'd say I probably enjoyed Villainess more. Yuri is my job.
this one had a very rough production values too at times.
Yeah, but like the show's like it, I'd still say high B probably.
Jesus, we can't all be putting the fucking bad production shows in high B.
I can't help it. The stories are good. The stories are good. I can't help it.
I would probably honestly put it like right above 2 Year Eternity.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Yuzuki family's 4 sons. Man, talk about a recovery after a rough start.
Oh yeah, fucking Crunchyroll and their fucking subtitle bullshit.
Yeah.
Do you want to put this in B or A, Mel?
B. Definitely. I'd probably say
Mid B?
yeah, I would say mid B.
I would probably put it below S-Rank Daughter.
I would say that. I would say above Revenger, below S Rank Daughter for me, out of the shows I've watched in that area.
Yeah, I'd put it right below Saint's Magic Power then.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm happy with that.
And finally, Zom 100.
Bucket List of the Dead.
Oh,
Clearly, this
man.
is Anime of the Year. Nah, I kid.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like, it was pretty good, but
Nah, it's A tier. Like, if you want to be generous, it's us. But those last 3 episodes were really rough production-wise compared to everything else.
yeah, especially since they let that one dude live, which was
Yeah, that was frustrating. Yeah, I wouldn't say S. I would definitely say somewhere in A. I have it between Hell's Paradise and Yamada-kun.
Honestly, I'd probably put it below Hell's Paradise for sure.
Yeah. So I'm happy with it anywhere in this area personally.
I'd probably say below Dead Mount Death Play.
All right. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay,
Now
let
we gotta
the
shuffle some of these
negotiations begin. So I think we're all happy with keeping Pitashame as it is.
Yep.
I do want to use my solo S.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that. I want to move up as we go. So yeah, as I said, we're gonna do this.
Everything up to Paradox Ring, right?
Protocol Ring,
rather.
How mean am I feeling today? How mean am I feeling?
I mean, we don't want to deplete D tier too much.
Put it in E tier. Screw it. Just put it in E tier. You're mad that you finished that show. Put it in E tier.
No. I'm gonna leave it where it is. It's a good bottom of D tier pick, I think.
All right, fine.
I don't think anything in C tier really needs to be bumped down to D.
No. Do we want to move high card up to C?
High card bottom of C works fine. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too.
We should move some stuff down from B.
Yeah,
though.
no, we are absolutely
Probably,
moving some
yeah.
stuff down from B.
I do want to move Villainess up a little bit in B though,
Yeah.
because I think it got shuffled down a bit too much.
Hmm.
I'd probably put it above Tale of Outcasts if I'm being honest. Maybe even above Tengoku.
Where did I put Villainess? I did put Villainess above. I'm happy with that.
Right between Masterful Cat and
Yeah.
Tengoku.
Um.
And I'd say everything from Yohane down could go to C, unless number objects to Yohane going down.
Nope, I think that's fine.
Let me just check something, because I just want to check exactly what All Saints Street, the 2 episodes that dropped in 2023, covered. Come on. It did have some good stuff, actually. So, huge personality change. Then it was the traveling episode, which was a lot of fun. Okay, that episode was really... Episode 7 was good, to be fair. Episode 7 was very good. What about episode 8? Yeah, I'm gonna move All Saints Street up. Quite a fair amount. It's definitely more of a mid-B, I would say.
Well, where you put it is up to you, dude.
Yeah. I'm gonna put it just above Yuzuki.
Okay.
So just from Yohane down.
Unless you want to bump Hanako-kun down as well.
I kind of don't.
And I don't think number wants Digimon to go down either.
I'm not entirely opposed to it. It's fine.
I think Hanako-kun could be bottom B.
Okay.
I'm perfectly fine with Ghost Game being top of C.
Okay. How opposed would the two of you be to Heavenly Delusion moving down to C?
I'm not that opposed to it.
I'd rather
Personally.
stay at the bottom of B at worst.
Right.
But it could be the very bottom of B.
Gonna
We
do
can move
that.
everything below it down.
Number, you said you're okay with Ghost Game being top of C?
I'd like it to be top of C, yes, please.
Yeah, that's okay, that's fine. So everything from Ghost Game down.
Yep.
Come on. Fit in.
I think we can move a handful down from A to B. I'd say, I want to keep Clueless First Friend in A.
So do I, and I want to keep Stella and Yamada-kun in A as well.
But I'm fine with Misfit going down to B.
Okay.
Honestly, Disgraced Noble Lady also, I think, should stay in A, though.
I'm happy with keeping this bottom of A as it is.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to say that I want to use my solo S for 100 Girlfriends.
Okay.
I'd put it below, Scott Pilgrim and stuff. Actually, I'd put it above Scott Pilgrim, personally. But I'd put it below stuff like Happy Marriage.
Alright.
I would put it above Malevolent Spirits, but that's
a me
that's
thing.
your thing. So.
Yeah. Number, what are you using your solo S on?
Give me a sec.
You could be nice and use it on Suriname.
I'm not that nice. Look, we'll talk about Tsurune later, okay? We'll talk about it. You know what? Put Oku in S.
Alright.
But put it above 100 girlfriends.
Wow, Eddie.
What I'll do is I'll move that down
Let's
one,
be real.
and the solo S's can be together.
Yeah. I think that's fine.
Right. Do you want to move Witch from Mercury up?
I kind of do.
I kind of do too. I think it's fine. Bottom though, bottom of S.
I also want Magical Revolution up in S, but
I don't. That one I'm not too sure on. I still really like that show, but I don't think I can put it up there in good conscience.
oh, at the very least, top of A then.
I think that's fine. I can do top of A.
Poor Serenade. Always the bridesmaid.
Sorry, Milton. You're the only one who's watched it, so we can't really take your word on it.
That's on you two. You should watch it, both of you.
Milton, you know how
good.
little I give a damn about sports ball anime.
This doesn't have a ball in it. This is arrows.
It doesn't. To be
Yes,
fair.
the arrows are the sports balls. Clearly.
I'll watch it eventually, and then if you really want to, we can go. No.
You
Look,
watch
we're
it in
all-
like 2027 or something like that. Just like, yeah, fine, move it up.
You want to bump Murder Farce and the Seven Spellblades up on A a little bit higher?
I'm fine with that personally, but
Yeah, I mean, the next two shows are yours, so it's up to you. Do you want to move Murder Farce above Musume or Trigun?
Sure.
One or both of them.
We can do both. It's fine.
All right.
Murder Farce is a very fun show, honestly.
It is
It is. It is.
another fucking series that needs to get its fucking novels licensed properly.
Yep. We need to decide on Anime of the Year now, though.
I mean, you said you might want to move Seven Spellblades up a little bit.
I'm fine with it moving up a little bit in A.
Again, it's down to you. Number once we passed Oshinoko.
Yeah, that's fine. You can move it up there. It's
All right,
it's cool.
Okay, now.
Did you want to negotiate for Tsurune real quick?
Wow.
I'd love Serenade to be in S tier. I'm fine with it being at the bottom. I would love it, but look, I'm not gonna force the issue by any stretch.
I mean, we don't mind. Clearly something you care a lot
You know
about.
what? You know what? We can bump Magical Revolution and Tsurune up to bottom of S. I'm cool with that.
As am I.
I'm okay with that.
Yay!
And Undead Murder Farce reigns supreme over A tier.
I think
Yep,
that
and
I think that fits actually. Yeah,
That is
I think
completely
that
fair,
fits fine.
honestly.
yeah, I think that fits.
Do you want to put Seven Spellblades between Trigun and Musume so we have a nice top 3 for A tier?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm
Not to
happy with that.
disparage Uma Musume, but like,
Yeah,
No. It's fine. Again, it's a 4-episode show. In good conscience, I can't
Yeah.
I can't fight that hard for
Yeah.
it. So
yeah.
yeah.
as much as I enjoy it and as well animated as it is.
Okay.
All right, I think we have a nice balanced tier
Yeah.
list now.
I think straight anime of the year is going to be fairly easy. Sequel of the year is going to be a little bit trickier because I didn't watch a lot of the. I don't know. I personally don't feel right about Jujutsu Kaisen being sequel of the year.
What did you vote for sequel of the year?
Serenade.
Yeah, I don't think I can let that
No,
fly.
I understand that.
Yeah.
I understand that. I'm not, I only just got my S tier. I'm not gonna fight for it to be sequel of the year. I know when to pick my battles.
I would ordinarily vote for Jujutsu Kaisen to be anime of the year, but like with Mappa's bullshit, I can't. Honestly, we could put One Piece.
I feel like One Piece would almost be a little unfair.
That's because it is, but also there's not
Like-
many sequels up there that I would also put there aside from like Vinland Saga maybe.
I don't think Vinland Saga deserves to be there over Jujutsu Kaisen or One Piece is the thing.
Oh God.
It's close.
I personally disagree, but that's fine.
It's hard because there's a lot of good sequels, but at the same time, like all of them have good arguments against them being anime of the year.
Yeah.
nominees.
Yeah.
I do kind of want to put my money back behind One Piece though. Especially since like there were some really incredible episodes last year. Like the Gear 5 episode. All the excellent fights, like Zoro versus King, and the epic conclusion to Raizo versus Fukurokuju.
Oh, you know what? You just reminded me, but there was Among Us in the show. I don't know if I can. I don't know about that. That brings it down for me a little bit.
That wasn't 2023. That was 2022.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, this is like the
We
Onigashima
need-
climax.
We need to retroactively. We need to knock One Piece down a letter grade then.
Oh, fuck off.
How about Danmachi?
I wouldn't put it there above like any of the things that I ranked above it, honestly.
Yeah, but I don't know. I feel more comfortable with it, since you're not cool with Vinland Saga being there. I'd still prefer it over JJK and One Piece personally, just because with JJK it has its own bullshit, and One Piece it's just unfair because it's One Piece. And so
But why is One Piece being up there unfair though?
it's One Piece.
Because, look, for the same reason that when I talk about my favorite fucking Shonen Jump protagonist, I leave out Luffy. One Piece is Spider's anime. Anime Georg. I went the other way around, sorry. Anime Georg. And we all know it is.
Yeah, you're right. I'll concede to Vinland Saga then.
Okay.
I haven't watched it, but I won't fight
Begrudgingly,
against
though.
it.
Okay.
Also, I love
Again,
how...
he didn't watch many sequels, so that's yeah.
I didn't watch sequels, but, like... most of them just didn't rank as highly for...
Yeah.
Because my top two was Suriname and Mix. So, I mean, hey, I'd be happy with Mix being a sequel of the year, but no. Just for the audacity of that OP move. But yeah.
All right.
Also, I think we'll all agree that Anime of the Year is going to be Apothecary Diaries.
I was gonna say Freerun personally.
Ooh.
I haven't
I'm
watched
actually-
it yet, though.
Yeah, he hasn't, and also personally, even keeping that in mind, I think I'm still leaning towards Apothecary Diaries.
I suppose that's fair.
Yeah.
Like my top 3 are in the top 3 of S right now.
Yeah.
and,
Yeah.
like,
I don't think you
they're
can
all
complain
extremely good.
I don't think you can complain too much there, Jack.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I can't. Personally, Freerun's my favorite, but
Yeah.
like
Look,
all 3 of those shows are excellent.
I'm happy my top 3 got into S. Apothecary Diaries is third for me, and it was a very close one. Certainly for second, at the very least. So I'm not, And put it this way, Jack, I am very hopeful that by sort of the time we're going to be doing the Anime of 2024 tier list, I will have watched Frieren.
I would very much hope you do. It's very good. I've been watching the dub with my my mom and brother, and it's a really good dub.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna make an effort to, especially now that the reaction group I watch is watching it as well. So, it's just
Look, we all had to make compromises with this tier list as well. Keep that in mind.
We always have to make compromises. Is the thing, you know.
Yeah, no, we can't always get our way on this.
I mean, I'm fairly sure, Jack, the first time we did this, which was for 2019 anime, I'm fairly sure we put Promised Neverland at the top when I don't think it was top of either of our lists.
Right, because we had a hard time deciding, with each of us having very different picks for our number one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Apothecary Diaries is the one that all of us have watched that all of us can agree is excellent.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
Yeah.
Unless, Number, you want to mutiny and help me put Overtake up there.
No. No.
I mean,
No.
I don't know. I don't know. Overtake's really good.
I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
Yeah. I know we probably haven't talked a lot about why we've picked these particular placings in the stream, but at the same time, we have 4 times 4 is 16, 17 streams worth of us talking about these shows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've talked about these quite a bit at length. If you've listened to all of our previous streams for last year's anime, you'll know our more or less our opinions on them, even if they have changed slightly over time.
Mm-hmm. Mostly because, certainly for the winter stuff, we've forgotten a lot about the shit ones.
Most of the shit ones wound up in the bottom couple tiers, for being honest.
I mean, even not remembering it very well, I'm still happy with Fire Hunter and E.
Again, the AI bullshit makes me very happy to put it there.
I honestly don't think I even knew about that. I just didn't like the show. It was badly.
The show had a lot of issues.
Badly animated, badly paced, and badly plotted. And Protocol Rain should count its lucky fucking stars that it stayed in D.
By the skin of its teeth.
Skin of its fucking teeth. That show did not deserve to be finished. If I hadn't finished it, it would be an E.
But it's a gamer anime.
It's a gamer anime for gamers.
Yeah,
and
gamers.
it's so fucking dumb. And it has the worst fucking drama in it because the fucking main character's sister fucking sucks.
Nah.
The entire family sucks.
Nah, I think you're just being mean.
The main antagonist sucks.
There's an antagonist?
Yes.
Why is there an antagonist in a fucking gamer anime?
Like, he is a dude that is telling the main character, oh, leave all your fucking, like, friends and family behind so you can be the strongest like I know you can be. And,
That's
like...
kinda fucked up.
The worst part is he has a point when the fucking family sucks so much. But, yeah, Protocol Rain sucked.
It's always nice to have a good little rant in these streams.
I would honestly... Do you all remember fucking Tesla Note?
Oh god, I didn't even watch that. I got
Oh my
some
God,
osmosis
yeah.
off
That
of
fucking 3D anime that was supposedly about ninjas. And, like, other horse shit and had, like, Tesla crystals and shit like that. Yeah, I would
Tesla is rolling in his grave fast enough to create a Tesla coil.
Yeah, no, I would put that above Protocol Rain. Because I at least got some enjoyment out of how terrible Tesla Note was. I mean, hell, I would put X-Arm above a lot of that dross.
Wow. Wow.
X-Arm was enjoyably bad. It was the
Yeah.
room of bad anime.
No. I found another level of so terrible it can actually be good. Have y'all
What?
heard of a filmmaker called Neil Breen?
I can't say
No.
that I have.
I haven't watched any of his stuff. It is apparently room levels bad. If
boy.
not worse.
Oh.
If not worse.
Ooh.
You know what we can do? We can do one of those things where we do a riff tracks thing, and any in the audience can watch along with us.
Oh god. Anyway, yes, that is where we're gonna end. Our anime of the year, our new anime of the year is Apothecary Diaries Core 1, and our sequel of the year is Vinland Saga Season 2. So I will...
I'm more or less satisfied with this list.
Yeah. I'm largely satisfied as well.
I'm just glad I was able to get Magical Revolution into S.
That's
Yeah.
fair. I'm glad I was able to get Serenade into S.
You know, honestly, maybe Uma Musume should have been, both anime of the year and sequel of the year. But that's fine. It's fine. It's I'm it's
But yes, a little less spread out than usual, but yeah, I'm still happy with that.
I mean, to be fair, this is less spread out because this is shows we actually watched substantially more of. We are not ranking anything we dropped in episode 1 or 2 for the most part.
And most importantly, Attack on Titan is in the pit of shame as it deserves.
And it's just very funny that Rent a Girlfriend is above it.
From everything I've heard, it's actually more compelling than Attack on Titan.
That one episode in Rent a Girlfriend, along with the fish, I would say so, yeah.
The fact that the fish has more charisma than its main character.
So many people are gonna be so mad at us, and I don't even give a fuck.
No,
honestly,
it's funny.
One that I can see people being really mad about is Mashal.
Oh yeah, because a lot of people like Mashal for some reason.
I don't understand why.
It was really fucking mid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
Anyway,
it started giving me this fear that comedy and anime is just slowly dying.
No, I think comedy is still generally okay. I mean, we got a show like
For
Hachi.
now, yeah.
Yeah.
For now, yeah, but
There are some really funny shows on here, let's be real.
There are, but I don't know.
Like, we have one of the greatest comedies of all time, Jujutsu Kaisen, Season 2. Incident. That's near the top of S, baby! Funniest shit you ever seen! Oh, fuck.
Yuji turned himself into a pickle. Funniest shit I've ever seen.
God.
I'm trying to remember, because there was one show that I fucking hated this year. Oh, right, it was Oblivion Battery. That was right. Oblivion Battery was the one that did fucking Kimono Hashi's comedy dynamic worse.
Well, we'll get to wrecking that next year.
Yeah. Because, I did watch 3 episodes of it. Christ, yeah. Okay. Yes, this is where we're going to end. So thank you, everybody, for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed. Only 2 hours, probably 25 by the time I've finished this spiel.
Honestly, it's kind of impressive we kept it down to that short.
To be fair, I think a lot of time in a fair amount of time in previous streams was taken up with us trying to figure out what show was what, because it wasn't in any kind of order.
Right.
So if we didn't instantly recognize the key visual, which obviously you can do with some of these, but others are a lot more tricky. then we would have to go and search for it, which would take time. We also, certainly I had a bad habit of going, I don't recognize this one, even though I'm almost certain that none of us watched it. I want to know what this is. Yeah, I have a bad habit of that.
That really derailed us quite a bit. I think it had like at least half an hour total. To
Probably,
the last
yeah.
one.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I'm too curious for my own good sometimes. So yeah, I think doing that definitely helped us, having it already in an order and only the shows that we watched.
Yeah, again, if we did like the whole thing where it was like every single show that came out last year, including stuff that we never even touched, then yeah. It would
nothing
not
else
be
would have
nearly
been
as concise.
Yeah, if nothing else, it would have been ball ache for me to try and get all the fucking key visuals. As it was, I still had to get all of the ones for fucking winter, spring, and summer because of me stupidly resetting my computer.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be an issue next year though, because I'll have all the key visuals, assuming my computer doesn't die between now and then.
Mm-hmm.
So, it should be easier next year. And hopefully, I will do, our list of what order things are in more efficiently next year. Because this year, I fucking pasted in, I think, winter, and then went through one by one for the next 3 seasons, which was dumb.
My God.
And didn't work very well. I will figure out a more efficient way, somehow. Anyway. Yes, thank you everybody for watching. In terms of future stuff, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday are our streaming days. Please do give us a follow here on Twitch and all that YouTube stuff.
Like and subscribe, leave a comment down below, and don't forget to press that bell icon to get notifications when we upload a new video.
And otherwise, hopefully, we will see you tomorrow. Good night.
Later.
Bye-bye.